everybody. Hope you're having a lovely day so far today.
Oh, it's a person.
It's my face! Hello, hello. Firefly, Isabel, Jazza, congrats on being the first ones to arrive. Hello, Ray. Hello, V. Hello, Nelly. Ray, congrats on your 3-stream streak. Flippy, it's nice to see ya. Jazza, good. Himbo. Actually, Himbo was actually kind of mid. Raven, it's lovely to see ya. Mitchurl? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope everyone's doing super fabulous today. We are going to be playing some Stardew, believe it or not. I'm a little worried because I have already dropped frames, but it's not happening currently. So we should hopefully be okay. Maybe we got it all out of the way off the bat here. Anyways, how are all of you doing today? It's lovely to see y'all. And thank you so much for the resubscription for the 22nd month. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. I'm being slow cooked in my bedroom. Maybe don't do that. What fish are you going to fish for today? It rhymes with Ember. And it starts with the C. Starts with a C. Although we should finish it today, because I believe we only need a few more. In fact, why don't we jump in and we can take a look. Yeah, it's hot here too, although not that hot. It is supposed to thunderstorm here momentarily. That should cool things down. The sky is very blue. Alright, we should be winter 1, I believe. I think I am going to turn my fan on here in a second. It hot is relatable. Ooh, I didn't know they measured lightning strikes per hour, but I guess that makes sense. How are all of our World Cup fans doing? Any fun, unique surprises? I actually watched a whole game yesterday. I saw the South Korea-South Africa game, and I watched the whole thing, and I enjoyed it. The Battle of the Souths. It's only got 9. Ah, we were gonna let this grow one more day. That's right. That makes sense. That makes a little more sense. I was thinking that number was a bit high, Jazza. I'm no expert, but that's a lot of lightning strikes. Can't help it, I love spreading misinformation. I don't blame you, Jazza. Everyone seems to. Oh my goodness. Have you tried telling the universe to cool down? V, that is hot. Hi, Ems. Welcome in. Hope you're doing fabulously today. Do, 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 do. Parrot can't even keep up with me. It's not supposed to be hotter inside. Y'all are so adverse to air conditioning that you're literally dying. Like every summer for the past like 40 years, probably not that long, like the last 10 years, I've had people from Europe complaining that it's too hot, and then none of them get AC. I do know it's harder to get it over there, but at some point you should get AC. Hi, Violet. This is Patrick. Okay, yeah, that's fair then, Jazza. Do they not have like the box AC things in Europe? Like the ones you put on your window? Because those can at least cool a room down. And what do they cost? Like, they're like $100, which is not cheap, but it's viable. They're quite expensive here. Yeah, alright, that's kind of fair. Yeah, getting the whole house AC, I could understand. I don't know. Maybe I'm projecting myself, because if I was in that situation, I would be dead. Like I would pay whatever price it cost to not be overheating. Okay, the last time I had to think about buying a box AC was like 10 years ago, so actually inflation makes sense. It would be like $200 now. Or almost 300 with euros. I heard sounds. There we go. Come on, give me a chain. Yes. Okay, I heard another one. Oh, it's up here. Oh, that's it. Yeah, it's for V. Get AC for your cats. If nothing else, for the cats. I was in a ditch today? Are you okay? Oh, dang. Yeah, I've seen some roads in Europe. When I went to Ireland, I saw a bunch where they're like 1-lane roads. They're like 1.5 lane roads. And they're supposedly two-way. I'm glad you're okay, Ems. At least I hope you're okay. Oh, I still gotta collect them now. That's right. Alright, let's drop all this off. Drop this off. Alright, and then actually we are skipping out on this for today. We're gonna do a few octopus today. Followed by a few pufferfish. Get as much of it done as we can. Probably grab one more of these just in case. And then I guess we don't need all these. Okay. Car is fine. It was a scary moment. Yeah, that's very understandable. I'm glad your older coworker was nice enough to come and save you. Driving is terrifying. I think a lot of us get used to it, but like the whole idea of it is pretty terrifying. Sometimes I'm just on the road driving on the highway and I'm like, I could die in 4 seconds right now. Alright, let's get some fishing going. I know, exactly, Concerned Martian. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I forgot my fishing buff while I'm here. We're not going to get many octopi here, but at the very least, we can get some pufferfish. There are some places I won't even go to just because the road system is so annoying to navigate. It's like I straight up will avoid intersections because it's just so bad. They'll have you like do left turns that aren't protected. Unprotected left turns across multiple lanes of traffic are one of the scariest things to me while driving. You have to like monitor 4 different lanes of traffic to see if it's safe to go. And it almost never clears unless you shoot a gap that's like not the safest thing in the world to shoot. I just perfect caught that octopus. Oh, we had Blessing of the Water. That makes sense. Go ahead, Martian. What is your space question? Actually, we gotta take all this off. Space cool? Yes. Is that all you got? Roundabout trauma? I don't find roundabouts to be too bad. Usually because even if people are bad at them, like, it's pretty low stakes. You obviously don't want to crash, but a crash in a roundabout is not gonna really cause serious damage. And additionally, since you're moving slower in a roundabout, there's more time for adjustments. So if someone does something stupid, you can pretty reasonably avoid it. Hopefully. That's kind of why roundabouts exist. They actually increase the amount of accidents, but they decrease the amount of accidents resulting in serious or fatal injury. Since in order to use them, you have to slow down significantly. Roundy butt. Agreed. Oh no. I see. When you said trauma, it's like something you experienced. Yeah. Well, I hope you are alright. And the construction was alright. Gosh, I had an appointment today for a government-related thing. I don't know. I don't even know if I really have to hide it, but I had to get something renewed, basically. And I was going to get there perfectly on time with like 10 minutes to spare, and I get to the intersection before, and the intersection is completely closed for construction. There's no way around it at all. So I have to drive back 1 mile, up 1 mile, over 2 miles, down 1 mile, back 1 mile to get to the place. And there really was not a better way to get there. Because in America, we have mile roads, basically. So, like, all major intersections are 1 mile apart from each other in a lot of places. Because the roads were laid out before, like, businesses and homes and everything. Yeah, the grid system. But because that one intersection was closed, there was really no way around it. Because it was the actual intersection. So if I did, like, a up, over, back, and then down, I would have been at that same intersection. Hi, Mel. Welcome in. Is this Mel speaking? Or am I speaking to someone else right now? If y'all don't know, the wonderful Mel. Mel is a lovely streamer here on Twitch. Dang it! Got wrecked. If you like to laugh, if you like to cry, if you like crocheting, you should go give Mel a follow. It actually is Mel. Okay. Do I believe you? That does sound like something Mel would say. Yes, crocheting content. Delivered directly to your eyeballs. Oh, Mel, I don't think I ever asked you how, like, your whole Pride event went. In terms of sales and such. I think you did slightly explain it, but I don't remember exactly. I think you explained something that happened during it, but not, like, the overall... Hello, Leah. It is lovely to see ya. Does Leah rhyme with Sia? It's like a slant rhyme, right? What's good? What's poppin'? Pufferfish are poppin', and goldfish are good. Alliteration is in. Not good. I sold just over my cost for the booth. Paid like 20 bucks for parking. Oh, that's such a shame. Didn't you say they stuck you in kind of a bad spot? Hey Mantis, welcome in. Congrats on your 105 stream streak. These pufferfish are being very rude today. They're like worse than octopus. Okay, there we go. That was the farmer's market, okay. Apologies, I got them confused. Is that where the people on the Farmers Only app go hang out? Crazy stats today? Always crazy. 19 is pretty absurd. A 6% himbo is in line. Spotted pretty decent. There was a lot of foot traffic. Didn't make the stuff people wanted. A lot of crochet people there. Ah, I see. Dang. Maybe it's just a sign of the times. Okay, that's it for this. Your limbo is still broken? Oh, I never actually fixed any of them. We gotta get... Hey Mazza, welcome in. Alright, we are going to put these away, so I don't forget tomorrow to do that. Oof, you're fairly close, Mel. It's just a sign of the times. You look pretty good down here, but you're not really good. I have to wait. Wait. Is there anything I can do when I'm waiting? Actually, that should be enough. Let's check on our numbers here. Okay, we need about 50 more sea cucumbers. And we need about 150 more super cucumbers. 52 and 134. There we go. Decent lobster fact. We never learned we've been... Oh, wait. I got the wrong part of the song on that one. Alrighty, I think we're ready. I don't think you're ready. Oh, something I wanted to check. Winter, beach, single point in time, targeted, sea cucumber, dressed. It's actually not bad. Obviously 14 on that. Ooh. Why was it at 62 until I changed this?
Yes, science!
I liked it better when it was at 62. Go back. Alright. So 788. Thank you, Mantis, for the science. And we'll do this and this. $733 versus 788. So it's better. I guess I should do a time range just to be sure. We'll stop at 6. So that's 641 versus 659. Wow, they're so close. It literally does not matter that much. What do I prefer? I guess I prefer canceling. Canceling's harder. I'll just do dress spinners. It's more thought. Really? Probably better that humans don't do that. We'd be keeping around a lot of people that could live forever. For no reason. Is dying a good thing? The algorithm discusses. Alright. Thank you for the sneakers, Mantis. Remember the ice pip? And I find it kind of funny. I find it kind of sad. There's so much left to do. Yeah. There's going to be a lot of sleeping. Don't worry. Sleeping will be there. We have to wait until 6. Unfortunate. Oh. These bubbles are going to be gone. Hey, Crepper. Welcome in. No, thank you. No contest. Got the big questions. A better thing would be to say, is not dying a bad thing? Nope, it's gotta be 6. I accept this flounder. Another tangentially related question. Would the world be a worse place if people were immortal? Epson, welcome in. That is a horrifying thing to come into on your first stream. I hope you're having a lovely day. Diana, congrats on your 150 stream streak. I've decided we don't talk about philosophy here enough. Should I break out the Kant? I know what Kant would say about this. Everyone said yes. Not dying would be terrifying. Yeah, it's kind of impossible to perceive what that would be like, right? There's too many variables that change that, like, you can't, like, actually predict what the world would be like under those circumstances. You know what, Mel? You bring up a good point. Why don't we just replace everyone with hot ferrymen? This is the wrong thing. There'd probably be, like, protests and stuff, but no, I don't think anyone could legally stop you from doing that. Which is probably why no individual person owns it. There might be, like, a lawsuit made to, like, do something about it, but I don't think anyone could really stop you. Oh. I see now what the T meant. How are you doing today, Diana? It's lovely to see you. Human race itself only gets to the point because of the sense of urgency. That was kind of my thought too, V. That's what I meant by there's, like, so many variables, because science, technology, and, like, everything else, agriculture, might never have even developed if we had no reason to, right? I guess immortal is the wrong word. I was thinking just, like, ageless. So, like, you can die, but not of old age. I could read so many romance books. Just a little moody. Understandable. Honestly, I think it's good to get moody occasionally. You get a little bit of it out of your system. Favorite subject, science subject? Physics, specifically astronomy, astrophysics. I have taught physics and astronomy before, and I want to continue to teach them. I need to find a job for that first, though. Artemis 1 or 2 better? The mission? I don't know if I have a ranking in mind. They're both scientifically important. I mean, the one that went around the moon kind of wins because they got to do cooler stuff. Right? Looking forward to Artemis 3. Uh-oh, did my thing run out? It did. Yeah, they both have hats. Mel made them. Mel Crochets, who's here in the comments, and worthy of your follow. Yeah, unfortunately, cool space facts aren't super important in terms of the hierarchy of things you're supposed to learn in high school, but I think they're important, which is why I think astronomy classes are really cool. The important part of an astronomy class is not teaching the cool space facts. It's about learning how to interpret data and analyze it and understanding how we got to the point where we are in astronomy, combating misinformation, various things like that were the things I was really teaching. But you get to slip in the cool space facts, which is the important thing. Understanding how gravity works on massive scales. Ooh, another cool thing. Cool space facts. Oh man, I need a topic. Like, I can't just go space. Space is too broad. If you have anything, like, specific you have questions about, I can gladly answer it. Do we have any proof of wandering black holes, Evertalk? Welcome in. I would love if we do, but I didn't know we did. Like, it's reasonable to assume they exist. Neptune isn't actually blue. It's blue-ish. It's just not as blue as the pictures we have of it. Interstellar matter. I guess wandering black holes would fall into that category. And we are not getting super lucky on the things we're getting here. I don't know, Diana. I definitely was a believer at first, but it's been a long time. And the fact that effort has been spent and nothing has been noticed from it makes me inclined to believe it might just be a bunch of other smaller masses. We just got unlucky and happened to see the ones on the other side first. But there's still evidence to support it, so I hope it's true. We have not yet disproved it. Or there might be some other reason for the asymmetry in orbits. Which would also be exciting, by the way. Liquid nitrogen's definitely colder, right? Yeah. Hold on. Really? Is it the surface of Neptune gaseous? I guess it depends what you mean by the surface. Hat the horse! I'm not going to look through all the hats, Martian. If you go to the wiki, you can look through a whole bunch of them. But you have some time here, because we're going to be fishing for another at least 7 or 8 minutes here. So if you want to quickly peruse them, feel free to do so. We have all but like 3 hats. And honestly, I should probably get the ones I'm missing. Oh, I guess gases are colder than... No, they shouldn't be. Than liquids? I guess pressure and such would make the difference. I'd have to look into that. What 3-ish hats do you not have? The only one I know for sure is the mushroom cap. But I think there's like 1 or 2 that I just need to tailor. Like, I have everything I need. I just need to actually tailor them and make them. They're just the ones that no one cares about. The mushroom cap I have to cut down some trees for, which I just haven't bothered to do. That might be a long sleep thing that we do. I do have the living hat, yes. I got a question for you. What is hotter? The surface of the sun? Or the room that Jazza is currently sitting in? Hold on, I gotta read the igloo cooler joke properly. Neptune is still warmer than the travel-sized igloo icebox, because the latter is a little... I'm proud of you, Diana. That was a good one. They're a tie. Yes, the horse can have the daisy hat, although it's a little hard to see. We can definitely do that, if it's what you want, Concerned Martian. Is there a right answer to this? Is there a right answer to any question, really? I want to work in astronomy again. I would love to work in astronomy. You're also dying of heat. Seems to be a running theme today. Is there anywhere on this planet where it's cold right now? Asking for a friend. Probably blades down. I don't think New Zealand ever really gets cold. It's still tropical. Maybe the southern parts do. And then the tops of mountains, obviously. Ooh, closing in, Evertalk. The hottest temp so far. It does get cold? Okay. I know the upper parts of New Zealand are basically just tropical, right? Ooh! I would love a cold room. That sounds fun. Very hot for the syrup lands. It is almost exactly the same temperature here, Epson. Although, to be fair, I am like a stone's throw away from Canada. And a stone's throw, I mean, like, if I threw it really hard. I assume they meant Canada? Admittedly, Vermont also has that connotation, but I feel like when people talk about the syrup lands, they gotta be talking about Canada. Like, we have pretty good maple syrup here in Michigan, too, but no one ever calls us the syrup lands. They call us a mitten. You gotta hand it to them. It's a good nickname. Oh, really, Mazza? I don't know if I know that story. Is this a cry for help? That is actually pretty cold, Diana. That's colder than I would have expected it to be. Like, I would consider that cool, bordering on cold. I see, Mazza. I thought you were referencing, like, a real thing. I was like, what historical event did a bunch of people die from head injuries in? I see now. It's the equivalent of December there. That does make it a little bit more reasonable. No one laughed at my hand it to him joke, and I'm very upset. Chat, what are you here if not to give me validation for my bad jokes? You did put really. I wouldn't consider that validation. Ooh, we're supposed to get a thunderstorm right now, but I'm seeing blue skies, so it might be lied to. Ooh. Okay, hold on 1 second, everyone. I really need to turn this fan on. My tea is hot, and so am I. Too non-American. That's fair. Don't apologize for that. I feel like Michigan shape is pretty well known even outside of America, right? It's definitely like one of, if not the easiest state to identify from an aerial map or shot. Good luck picking Nebraska out. Interesting. Okay. Y'all need to get cultured. Texas is the easiest to identify? Oh, I meant like a satellite, not like a satellite, not like the lines aren't there. This is what I meant. You do realize Canada is still next to Alaska, right? Yeah, Florida's a little easier. I know, Michigan is like completely outlined, y'all. There's like 100 total miles of connection between other states. Okay, it's closer to like 200. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, how many fishies did we get today? Not very many, unfortunately. We will accept 45. That puts us at a nice round number. 6,250. Few hundred, yeah. Yeah, it's probably 300-ish. But it's like a straight line from one lake to the other. Hawaii is the easiest. Okay, fair. That's... I bet if you asked a bunch of people with a picture of like a globe with Hawaii missing to put Hawaii in the correct spot, you have a lot of trouble. Can you find the Netherlands on a globe? Yes, easily. I'm also fairly good at geography compared to most people, so. It's above Belgium, next to Germany, right by Denmark. There's that little one there, Liechtenstein? Liechtenstein is right by there too. A little bit lower. Luxembourg. Wait, is Oh, I got them confused. Yeah, Luxembourg is close. Liechtenstein is further down. Did I not say Denmark? Mal, welcome in. Oh, I think you look super entertaining from afar, which is exactly why I stay away. If y'all don't know, the wonderful Mal Blue Eyes. Mal is a lovely streamer here on Twitch. Make sure you go give her a follow if you're not already doing so. Panama. Atigo, Tiffany, Max, Mal, Suze, Zan, I'm a Peach. Welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely day so far today. If y'all don't know me, my name is The Algorithm, and I like to fish in Stardew, at least for the next little bit of time, for the next year in-game. We are collecting the last bit of our fish for our 999 challenge. We have 6,250 fish to catch, and once we're done with that, we can start sleeping, which, I don't know, it doesn't sound as good as it did before. We're getting close, though. We are exercising our fish, hopefully soon. Our fish demons. Okay, we are going to need some more of those tomorrow. Put this away, grab 3 of these. Anyways, if y'all don't know Mal somehow, Mal has been a thorn in my side for a very long time. And I think it would be a good idea if she was a thorn in your side as well. So you should go give her a follow. She is a wonderful streamer and a very awesome place to hang out. Make sure you go give her a follow. I'm sharp and potentially poisonous. Potentially. Oh, we still have a ray. Probably take care of that, actually. Wait, yeah, this did grow. Good, we got it. That's probably not gonna be enough, actually. We're going for this. Hopefully this will be enough. Don't you dare go in that water. Yeah, that'll be more than enough, actually. Wow! Hi, Ghosty! Oh my gosh! Sorry, I got distracted. Who'll be traveling soon? You're gonna be traveling soon. Where are you going, Evertalk? If y'all don't know the wonderful Ghosty, Ghosty's an amazing streamer here on Twitch. Make sure you go give her a follow. How you been, Ghosty? How's your Stardew journeys been going? I've gotten beaten down. I've got to batten down the hatches before the storm hits today. Oh, That hit us yesterday, Mal. Actually, it really didn't hit me that badly, but I heard the rest of the country got hit pretty hard. Good luck to you, Mal. Fight on, fight strong. I do hope it goes well for you. Thank you so much for bringing your community on over here. And I wish you luck in the coming storm. No problem, Ghosty. Thank you for being so cool. Makes my job easy to recommend you. Alright, and other raiders who came in, if you do need to head on out, very understandable. Feel free to head out and go do your thing. We just got started though, so if you're interested in a cool place to chill out for a while and talk about the philosophy of death, then hang around. We got plenty to do with that. I feel like I forgot to do something today. Well, I know I need this at least. It is very good music. I only played the game a little bit and I downloaded all the music for my playlist. I like drawing while listening to streams, yeah. A lot of people have creative habits that they can do while watching stream, which is really cool. I was watching streams earlier today while doing world building for D&D, which was very fun. It's your favorite thing to talk about? Me too, Mel, me too. All right, Max, enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your dinner. I hope your dinner goes well. Hat the horse, it's true. I knew I was forgetting something. We can't let concerned Martians' wishes go unanswered. We're looking for the daisy, I believe, unless you changed your mind. Oh, there it is. Hi, I'm Daisy. Bye, Diana. Thanks for hanging out as long as you could. Enjoy your work. Or enjoy your work as much as you could. There you go. There's little Daisy on the horse. Very cute. I did 2 episodes of Taz. Funnily enough, I've played this campaign before, Mel. I recognized it immediately. I know they're going to change it up later because it's just like the start of the campaign. But I've actually played in this exact one. I think it's called The Lost Mines of Phandelver or something like that. Phandelver. So I recognize some of it immediately. Obviously, it goes very differently depending on who's playing it, though. Philodon? Okay, something along those lines. Starts with a PH, I think. But yeah, beside that point. I really enjoyed it so far. I'm definitely going to listen to more soon. You're DMing it at the moment. Nice. I've been watching, at Grace's insistent recommendation, been listening to the Adventure Zone podcast for D&D. Specifically, their first season. What's your favorite D&D class? Ooh. What are you? I can't catch you. Probably Wizard? Ooh, it's tough, though. I haven't played them all yet. But just for my personality and what I enjoy, Wizard is basically my favorite. Incessant insistence is kind of a fun phrase. It's also a tongue twister. Incessant insistence. I feel like I would like Artificers more if they were a little bit better. They just don't really scratch the itch that I want from an Artificer. I think the problem is with 5e in general, though. It just doesn't have good rules for, like, creating and designing stuff. Great. I need this one, by the way. Yeah, Druids are really fun. You can do a lot of cool stuff with Druids. And Warlocks, too. My next campaign, I'm going to be playing a Barbarian, which I am very excited for. We're going to be playing with 5.5. Yeah, BG3 made a lot of changes. Some of them make classes a lot better, and some of them make some classes a little bit worse, unfortunately. Usually it's for the better, though. I retired my barbarian. She was wonderful. It's fun to remember your characters. I still remember Arheed and Kata Fran. Who else do we have? I guess I haven't actually played in that many long campaigns before. Okay, this is not going super well, actually. I'm supposed to have like a 50% chance of getting this fish. I need to play in more long campaigns. I've DM'd for a group. For a very long campaign. And I'm planning on doing another big group game eventually here. That's kind of what I've been world building for and preparing. Yep. Yep, my campaign went to level 20 that I ran. And then I'm in a game right now that has gone past level 20, technically. We've been at level 20 for quite a while now. And we started getting epic boons. Yeah, Ray. You have to, at that point, you have to like go online, and that's a dangerous place to have to go. You gotta work your friends up to it, Ray. Start them off with some like board games, like low-level board games, and then get them into some like higher tier board games, and then you get introduce them to D&D. Or you just get them addicted to like Vox Machina or something like that. And then they'll want to play D&D. Critical Role or Taz or something. You have to incept it into them. Yeah, scheduling is the real difficulty. Actually usually pretty fast crescent rolls. It's not that much longer than a low-level combat. Because you just blow everything. And either you die or the enemy dies. Yeah, and then the DM has to, like, do something interesting because otherwise nothing poses a real threat to you. We have level 9 Fireball at home. My stat dev loves Vox Machina, yeah. The show is airing again right now, I think. I have to catch up. I forgot it was going to air again. Is it a tuna? It is a tuna. I actually need that one. Unlike all these other fish. Hey Hickory, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, what I spent most of today doing was coming up with homebrew arrows and ammo. And it was actually really fun. I like Googled what other people had come up with and like adapted it to my own design. So like magical arrows and ammo. Stole some from Baldur's Gate 3, of course. But then like adapted them to fit better at a tabletop version. Blinksy, you're just on time. Hi Blink, how are you doing? I'm doing good, Hickory. I had a lot of fun today, just chilling out and homebrewing for D&D. I'm never late. A Blinksy arrives precisely when she means to. Do I have a blink command? I do have a blink command. Thank goodness. I don't know what I would do without one. Y'all are not following the Blink of the Sea. Blink is a wonderful streamer here on Twitch. You should absolutely go give her a follow if you're not already doing so. I think I've made this connection before, Blinksy, but I just realized that your name is essentially Peekaboo, isn't it? Like Blink C. It's got to be intentional, right? What do you mean you never put those two together? It's your name. This might take a few days, surprisingly. We are fishing. We're hoping to finish up sea cucumbers, hopefully by tomorrow. Although it's not doing so hot right now. If we want to finish it by tomorrow, we need at least like 30. And right now we have 16. Half hour before midnight, it's finally kind of cool out. Yeah, you're not the only one complaining about heat. It seems the entire northern hemisphere is extremely hot today. Here as well. In-game tomorrow. In-game tomorrow. Picking up to ash and dust. Nice, keep it going. Yeah, so anyways, I was I made like almost like 80 different arrows. I wrote down like 80 and I've created about 30 so far, like actual mechanics wise. I have to go back and finish the other ones. I almost didn't want to stream because I was in the middle of doing it. So I'll probably go back to it right after stream today. But like I made... Get some of the ones I made here. Arrow ammo of healing, teleportation, explosion, time slow, necrosis, radiance, lightning, rumbling burst. They're all just really fun. I do care, Blinksy. I'm sorry to hear that. Haley also died recently. Have you guys ever considered, like, not dying? And then winning? I guess the point of a hardcore world is to, like, just keep going. Is it to beat the Ender Dragon? Because I feel like you should do that quicker if you're trying to not die. I don't know. Maybe I should attempt this. I'm very good at fishing, Blinksy. You should call me out for the things I'm actually bad at, which is a lot of things. Like, it would not be hard to pick something I'm bad at. Just randomly guess. You'll probably get on it. You guys have me in like a hardcore Minecraft mood. I kind of want to try it. Pretend I'm hurting your feelings. Blinksy, how could you do this to me? I thought you were my friend. You just come in here during my stream, in front of chat, God, and everybody, and you proclaim your hatred for me in so many words. I'm appalled, bemuzzled, and befuddled. And upset. Dang it, I messed that up. Alright. And if it couldn't get worse, ads are coming. So unfortunately, I have to say goodbye to everyone for 3 minutes, especially Blinksy. So I do apologize, everybody, but there are going to be ads for the next 3 minutes or so. Oh, okay. Well, I guess Blinksy's stuck here then. You're not I'm not trapped here with you. You're trapped here with me. All right. See you guys all after the ads. Hey, Banana Slug Cat. 3 rabbits, a raccoon, and a turtle in a trench coat. Isn't that like the plot of Under the Hedge? Algo looks like he has scruffy handwriting because he writes a blunt pencil at a strange angle. I have scruffy handwriting irrelevant of those other things. My handwriting is just bad already. I don't even need to ruin it worse by any means. Tuna? Can't be an eel. It's getting windy outside. I think those storms that were promised are coming on. Ooh, it's almost the same time in-game and IRL. Arguably that happens once per day. But I thought I'd point that out. Unless it's 3 a.m. That happens once per day. My back is liquefying. That is a horrifying visual. I hope you're okay. Go get your shower and your bedtime. Thanks for hanging out. Ah, I see, okay. Your back is moist. I'm glad we're on ads, so only half of you had to hear that. I actually don't know if I can check how many people are actually watching ads right now. I feel like that'd be useful information to have. Yeah, my head's already ended. Thanks for that. I will not apologize for art. I go into split screen when the ads start, they don't happen. That's some good tech right there. Ad skip percent. What? That shouldn't even be possible, Ray. It's supposed to send you at most 3. It's possible that you came in for pre-rolls and then it sent you the ads too, but you were already here, so that doesn't make any sense. Hey, Mad, welcome in. Yeah, everyone should be free of ads now. Welcome back, everyone. You miss horrible things. Terrible, unspeakable things that happened here. I see you, Mad. I see you. All right, 36 is pretty good. We should be able to finish tomorrow. Yay! You got your watch plant badge. Blossom badge. What is that from? Oh! Oh, I've seen that on other channels, yeah. If you watch enough times, you get it. We're gonna have some custom badges here eventually, now that I see that that's an option. That's a fun idea. Twitch had a good idea. What year is it? Twitch wants us to always come back. Me too. I do like it when you come back. Do 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 do. It's windier outside, but it actually got hotter. It's almost 80 degrees now. I need to eat so I don't die. Evenings when I lay down beside you, take me gently into your arms. You're my sea cucumber. I'm probably gonna go see Styx in concert this summer. I would like to. It's actually been like 2 years since they've come here in concert. Hey, game dev, enjoy your lurk. Sea cucumber's a cute pet name. I imagine Grace would disagree. No, try. I'll come back with scientific results. What is your opinion on horse toe leg thing? What? I don't have an opinion because I don't know what it is. What? Overshot there. I think this is a lionfish anyways. Yep. Is this like a white gold blue brown dress sort of situation, or is it blue black? Anyways, you get my point. Because I think the color of that dress was Yanny. Punch me. What if it's blue and yellow? Anyone consider that? Sweetest flag dress, yeah. The darn Swedes. Should have seen their betrayal coming. You should be driving IKEA. Wonder how many more sea cucumbers we need now. I think it's like 20 something. Should be very reasonable to do in a normal time frame. At least 3? That's true. Got me on that one. Not to get rid of you or anything, B, but didn't you say you had to go to bed? Yeah, understandable. A cold shower would help. Or at least like a lukewarm shower. Cold might be a bit extreme. My rabbit is being so rabbit. And has climbed inside her hay dispenser. If I had a hay dispenser, I would spend all my free time inside of it. So I cannot blame your rabbit for this. That's just behavior. I was gonna say human behavior, but I guess it doesn't really work here. Yeah, understandable, V. More super cucumbers, my lord. If I could be a super cucumber, if only just for a day. Like a wet rag? You're just like making yourself sweat, basically. Well, I mean, you're imitating sweat, because sweat is what helps you cool down. Full-on drenching. It just evaporates. Yeah, I guess that will help still, though. My eyes sweat when I get sad. That explains a lot about you, Blink. If you turn the sky off, the heat will stop. I will try to turn the sky off then. We have 1 energy left. Let's be cautious. Alright, total fishies. 36 plus 2 plus 23. 61 fishies today. $6,189 fish to go. That doesn't surprise me at all, Banana. We gotta push Europe away from the heat. Just stop that North Atlantic current. That never caused any problems before. Might actually help in this case. Another mini ice age for y'all. The last one didn't go so hot. Literally. Gotta get some heat suppressants. We have hot at home. Hot at home. I'll grab one more just in case. I'm not the one who started it. I don't think I understand your reference. A gentler reminder might help. You can't keep things from me, I'm the streamer. You can actually keep things from me, that's fine. You want your keep your secrets. I don't want them. Stay ignorant, it's for the best. Okay. I'll trust you on this. That's what they always say, ignorance is a virtue. Hi, Brittany. Welcome in. Patience is a virtue? Not really. I've met plenty of patient people that aren't virtuous. How are we doing on reds, by the way? 859. Brittany using her powers for good. I like to see it. Alright. Where to now? Where now, brown cow? Grr. Oh, Blinksy fighting back. We've got a shout out battle in chat. Who did it better? Vote now. Vote now. You will be graded on this test. Hi, Gummy Wummy. Welcome in. It is, in fact, winter, and I definitely just messed that fish up. I voted for Brittany. Don't blame me. I voted for Brittany. Blink just copied me, though. Ooh. Do we have accusations of plagiarism? Is H Bomber Guy in the chat? The winner at a 3-2 victory is Blinksy. Chat has decided. Rigged. Like how you both said rigged. I didn't vote. I guess I'm the only one who could rig it. I didn't check how many we needed. Probably should have done that, actually. I'm gonna keep going for now. We need at least 20, so we'll get 20 and then we'll go check. Right now we're on a hot streak. I don't want to wreck it. I'm gonna wreck it. Okay. Hot streak ended. I want a number. Oh, that is only 16? We only need 16. We're almost halfway there if you squint. We're more than 1/3 of the way there. No, we're not. Hold on. Math, hold. We're more than 1/4 of the way there. That's the plan, Brittany. I think we should be able to. Yeah, V, that's exactly why. It's just a portmanteau of fish and decade. And I thought it was funny because it looks like the word facade, but it's not pronounced like facade. And I hate French words, so anything I can do to take their power away. We have until the end of year 100, Brittany. It's not the start of year 100, it's the end. So we have an entire year and change still. I had a different association. Please do tell. What word have you associated it with? Is it a naughty word? If it's a naughty word, you don't have to say it. You could allude to it. Keep it family friendly. Is it defecate? Because people have said that one before. Oh, fecal. Huh. I don't see it. Now I like it being a French. It's not a slur. I don't hate the French. I just hate their words. You think you'll make it? I should. We're about to finish a fish right now. I've already talked to Lee Chat about this extensively. Blink. It's not even their fault, really. I just cannot pronounce their words. Even when I memorize them, I mess them up. To be fair, I also flub a lot of English words. It's just specifically words of French origin are the ones that kill me. Oh crud, I didn't remember how many we needed. It was 16? I think it was 16. We should discount double check that. I used to pronounce laughter laughter. Laughter's pretty good. The French can't pronounce squirrel. I was unaware of this. Do you know there's no squirrels in Australia? I don't know why that blew my mind, but it did. Squirrel rhymes with quarrel, which is not quarrel, but slightly different. Thing. Guess what else I can't pronounce? Fecal? Fecal does not rhyme with decal, despite having the same word endings. Quarrel. Quarrel. A quorum. Okay, I'm gonna double check if this is correct. Be very embarrassing to not be done here. Yes, okay, we're good. All right. Yeah, it wasn't on mobile for a long time, Ruby Tuesday. But it's been around for quite a while, other than that. Like, for quite a while, I mean, at least a few years. I think since I've started streaming, it's been available. There was a time when it wasn't. And you just had to @, people to reply to them. Ancient times. Back before the invention of the wheel and fire, Twitch did not have a reply button. Yay! Yep, we have officially finished sea cucumbers. And now we have to do a lot of octopi. We should finish super today, too. It'll only be 5 days. I have to check real quick. Worst fish is glacier fish. It's actually not too bad. It's hard to catch, but it's so common that it's actually not bad for this challenge. It is the hardest fish to catch, but because it's so common, there's actually worse fish. Like stonefish, for instance, and ice pips, because they have such a low bite rate. Legend 2 has entered the chat. Yes, Legend 2 has both. I have done some things to alleviate that pain, though, by catching them at the same time that I'm catching 2 other fish. So my effective bite rate for fish I'm looking for goes from a 10% to like a 30%. Okay, that's still good. How are you doing today, Flippy, by the way? Welcome in. Okay. I don't know if you're going to get this reference, Flippy, but when I see your name, I always think of, so there's a show called Fairly Odd Parents, and there's an episode where there's this toy dog that flips. I don't even know if it's called Flippy, but seeing your name makes me think of it. That might be a heck of a reference. It's from Happy Tree Friends, okay. Flipsy, that's it. That's it, Connor. Thank you. Yeah, Midnight Squid Row is kind of a problem. It's not really the fish's fault, though. I mean, it's a little bit the fish's fault. Lee Chat, we were just talking about the French. Hey, Cecil, welcome in. I have not yet finished the small eggs and milk iridium quality, Cecil, but there's been a lot of discussion on Discord on how to do it. So if you are curious, the Discord has a lot of people talking about it. If you all don't know, the wonderful Lee Chaton, Lee Chat is an amazing streamer here on Twitch, and unfortunately French, Canadian. So you should make sure to go give Lee Chat the support that she needs by following her on Twitch. He said French people are people. How are you doing, Lee Chat? I hope you're having a lovely day so far today. Yeah, daily luck matters a lot, Flippy, is something I've also noticed, which is why we're only going to go on good luck days, which will make the years go faster, but we'll get it slower. We are Dot, can confirm. I think I said that French people are, or Blink said French people are people. Blink said that I said that. I think that's what Lee Chat is referring to there. Squid people, like Squidward? Hey, Misamo-chan! Welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely day so far today. Yeah, why would you say that? Do 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 do. I have a bit of a problem, actually. There's gonna be a small gap of time when pufferfish are done and super cucumbers are beginning that I just can't really do anything for. It's like a solid minute and a half that I just kind of have to sit around for. I guess I can go back and, like, smoke my fish twice. Oh, I know what I can do. I can smoke my super cucumbers. Not the worst idea in the world. Like now. We'll start tomorrow with that, though, because I want to actually have a full stack first. Been crocheting and packing for an out-of-town trip. That's exciting, Misamo. I have to start packing for my out-of-town trip, which is coming soon. I'll grab one more of these just in case. I'm going to SGDQ in like a week. That's so soon. Alright, we're just gonna wait here for this to be done. There it is. We're not even 1/3 of the way done with those yet. Do 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 do. Unfortunately, this does not start until 6. Now. It's after 6. Oh, it actually worked. That's incredible. The actual noise for the fish arriving was before 6, but I clicked after 6. Amazing that that works. If I'm getting about 20 of these per day. At 20 a day, I should need less than 5 days or so. I hope. Hold on, I have to respond to this text real quick. More super cucumbers, please. Oh, I need this. Parsnips, potatoes, and honey are your only fully completed things. I see, I see. Glad it's still chugging along. You've already made a few million, right? So you're on good pace to just get done with the whole thing. I assume the size of your farm and such has accelerated. How goes the Fecade? Very good, Frazzle. We just finished Sea Cucumber. These are the last 16 that we needed today. And we are closing in on the super cucumbers. How are you doing today, Frazzle? It's good to see you. You got the desert obelisk? That's good. Only 11 million to go. I mean, you should focus on getting everything besides the golden claw. And then that'll be your last grind, really. Good. Is it hot everywhere? 90% of my chat today has been complaining how hot it is. And I agree, mind you. Blink, are you still around? Leah's asking for you. Oh, I can do it. You can ask me to do it. That's not a problem. Oh, too late. Linksy did it. Linksy did it! Thank you, Linksy. Yeah. Go give Frazzle a follow if you're not already doing so. How dare you shout me out. 81 is, I would consider that hot, Ray. That's about the temperature that it is here. Actually, it's cooling down. It was about 80 and now it's 77. We all love each other. Some of us more than others. I want to soak up the sun. Love is asymmetric. Ooh, we can talk about the philosophy of love if you want to. Philosophy of death, philosophy of love. Surprisingly close. If I wrote a really bad self-help book, would you guys buy it? I have heard that New England humidity does suck. I might. I should write a good fiction book instead. And y'all will still buy it, and it'll actually be something I want to write. Self-help from a stacker would be the title. Or 999 Reasons to Care. That's a great title. It would probably be about how you should feel as a human being in the current human being climate about being a good helping part of society. I actually feel like I have quite a lot to write on that subject. "999 Reasons to Not Die." I don't know if I can convince people on that one. 999 lives to live, 999 lives to give. Is that a epic reference? That is an epic reference. Scylla? No? No, it's not Scylla, it's Cyclops. The opposite pitch of 1,000 Ways to Die. 999 Ways to Live. That's actually not a bad title. Stealing that. Hi, Roy. Welcome in. You've never heard Epic? Oh, Leah. I don't know if you like musicals, but you strike me as someone who does. You should listen to Epic. Like, no offense, but you strike me as someone who would like musicals. Is that offensive? That might be offensive to some people. You don't like potatoes. I love musicals. Potatoes are 1 through 19 for me. That's honestly fair. I don't know if I've ever heard someone say they don't like potatoes before. I think I have, but it's a rarity. There's just like so many different ways to have them. I've heard people like disliking certain kinds of potatoes, but as a whole, like usually they at least like French fries. You're too scared to try it? It's like very low stakes. Just like pop on the playlist of animatics in order and enjoy yourself for an hour and a half. 2 hours? 2 hours. You don't even have to like listen to it in one sitting if you don't want to. I'm a bad Irish child. Sorry, that was really loud, I think. Specific carbohydrate diet. I have not heard about this, but I assume it's kind of like intermittent fasting, but with like specific foods. Maybe not. It might not at all be anything like that, actually. Bacon is pretty good. No complaints here about bacon. I'm a Greek mythology snob. Then your understanding of the fact that, like, the story has been retold thousands of times over and is different every single time. Like, it doesn't have to be accurate, because none of them are. Do you hate the Romans because they told Greek mythology differently? To be fair, there are reasons to hate the Romans. What kind of name is Neptune? Sidon's so much cooler. Not the parsnips. There's no more parsnips. Are you gonna try and eventually sell everything, or are you just doing enough to get perfection, Cecil? Specific foods to decrease inflammation of your insides. Gotcha. I've heard very middling things about those kinds of diets where you eat like very specific foods. But if it's working for you, then that's awesome. Just make sure you're getting all the nutrients you need. Hey, Pilot, welcome in. I got Stardew like 5 minutes ago. Good luck. Remember, don't dig straight down. Oh, wait. Wrong game. I don't know. What's general Stardew advice? Don't like Pierre. My diet right now is I have inexplicably obtained 2 pallets of canned black beans, and now my life is gassy pain. Sounds like a light novel title. Delete. I probably should not have deleted that, actually. Delete. Good. Only marry Elliot if you're into that. Into pathetic men? Hey, Mal raided in earlier. You can't make fun of Elliot here. That's the rules. 57 fishy today. Them's the rules. Look at that, we finished the stack. Oh my gosh, everybody celebrate. Sea cucumbers are done. I have to smoke them still. Don't give a prismatic shard to Haley. Unless you really want to. There you go, Nelly. Now that's a light novel title. The palette of black beans I inexplicably gained is the key to the ultimate power in another world despite looking like the weakest, and is my childhood friend addicted to them, so what? That's actually extremely wonderful. Well done, Nelly. The so what was inspired. Frazzle, bad time for sneakers. We will put sneakers on for a little bit here. But then I'm going to be taking a break here in just a second, unfortunately. It's fine. Sneakers is here, don't worry. And then we will... Sneakers will be back when I'm back from my break, too. Some of us have to use the restroom occasionally. Unfortunately. It is a weakness of the body. Take us with you to the bathroom? That's gotta be against TOS. You save by sleeping. So days are kind of instanced. If you're on mobile, you can save whenever, but if you're playing the game, you save by sleeping. On the plus side, the game isn't very restrictive, so if you want to stop for a while, you can just pause it and go do something else. It's not gonna run in the, it can run in the background of your computer and not cause too many issues. All right, I have to use the restroom. It's a good time for a break anyways. So give me like 10 or so. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Have yourself a wonderful break, everybody. Get some rest. Go get some water if you need it. And I'll catch you guys in a little bit. BRB. Bye. I'm coming back, Blinksy. Gosh. The nerve. All right, we are back. Oh, sneakers gotta go back on my head. Yes, you do really need to play Blueprints again. The music is fantabulous. At minimum. Alright. Oh, let's go down here. Sea cucumbers are done, Ocean. You know what's not done? Super cucumbers. And about 12 other fish. How are you doing today, Ocean? Welcome in. We don't do that one today. That should not happen, Nelly. What? I don't know what Twitch has been doing with ads lately. Algo is smaller. That's just an effect of existing. What's the song go? That's just a symptom of being human. Oh, we need one of these. Good to hear, Ocean. I want to be here, so the camera needs to move. Better. I'm gonna go lurk. Alright, Frazzle, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm sorry that the AI is misgendering you. I would stop all AI if I could. Enjoy your food. I'd stop AI and melt with you. You've seen the difference, and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. Man, I forgot what octopus were like. Nobody get used to it. Feel free to lurk / speak as much as you would like, Ray. There's no way it's the worst fish. It's up there, though. Top 3, maybe? I don't know. I'm coming around on hating it. There's a fly in my face, but I'm catching an octopus. How did it even get in here? The other ones have redeeming qualities. Never caught it again. Sometimes they're really nice, and then sometimes they're not. Okay, hold on 1 second, everybody. Just want to check something. Oh. There we go. What time is it anyways? I will have to end stream a little early today, but we still have more than an hour. Oh, there are bubbles right in front of me. They're too close to land, though. Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Yeah, you're probably right, though, V. You should get some rest. Yeah, they overlap, Ocean, which is nice. I can just stay here and fish for both. Unlike everything else in the universe. Hold on, Nelly. Whoa, Nelly! I'll read your message in just a second. Creative AI story addiction was a thing. My older coworker desperately complained. Self-insured wrong. Well, that is a wild thing. Where the wild things are. Nature is healing. Arguably true. I can't wait for dead internet theory to come to fruition. And just be exactly the same as it always was. Just without real people. Humans are all long extinct, and the internet just keeps on being the internet. A relic. Oh my gosh. Chill out. Okay. Not you, Blade. You're fine. Welcome in, Blade. I hope you're having a lovely day so far today. Can we get exclamation mark Blade in chat? Anyone can do that, by the way. That is not a restricted thing. Oh, Blade did it. Perfect. I do not remember Bonsai Kittens. AI could never. Yeah, if y'all are not following The Blade is a wonderful streamer here on Twitch. Make sure you go give him a follow. And also follow his YouTube channel, where he posts insane feats of Stardew knowledge and skill on the somewhat regular. How is your day going today, Blade? I heard it's rather quite chilly there in comparison to here. We were talking earlier about how hot it is, and then I said, is it cold anywhere? And someone said, probably in New Zealand. I was like, it doesn't get cold in New Zealand. And then they were like, it's 41 degrees right now in Auckland. I was like, oh, well, I guess it does get cold in New Zealand. Do you ever go to sleep? I'm pretty sure Blade sleeps. Blade Human, however, does not. It is a very reasonable time to be awake. How dare you? Also, welcome in, BioBecky. Hope you're doing well. I woke up at 8 a.m. today, and I was proud of it. I had to set an alarm. Gonna need that one. You are not an octopus, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I'm sorry, V. Still going. Okay, we are gonna swap here to pufferfish. It's puffer time. Blade is blade. I guess pufferfish don't actually exist in your reality. There we go. Still not a pufferfish. Are you human or are you dancer? My sign is vital. My hands are cold. Thank you for the reminder, Ocean. I don't think maybe you didn't intend for that to be a reminder, but okay. Pufferfish are actually a myth because it's raining today. And that would be why we were not getting any pufferfish. How are these seeds, by the way? I haven't checked in a while. 663. Those are going up pretty quick. Alright, on the plus side, we do actually have something to work on today. Three. Quarry? Quarry. We should probably, yeah, be careful. We can just run loops. Running loops until 6. Probably 5:30. I'm not supposed to be able to catch up with that. Really not at only +1 movement speed. Ah, we're slower on the second one because it takes a little longer to fill when you're pulling them out too. Oh, we can just use this. I need a placeholder. Throw that back in. Oh, wow. We've got like 2 days of doing these, actually. It's more recent than I thought. Or more quickly than I thought we were going to get done with these. Huh. On the minus end of things, we're not going to get very many fish total today. On the plus side, we do need to smoke fish, so we're not actually wasting any time. $100 more of the crab pot fish to smoke? Oh, yeah. Did you already put your crab pots away? Halfway there on smoked cucumber. Yep, we're able to get quite a lot done there. And we'll possibly be able to finish tomorrow. If not, we'll be very close. Well, if it's raining on the island tomorrow, we'll definitely be able to finish. Hopefully it will not be raining on the island tomorrow. I think it's probably time to start stone fishing in the evenings. Evenings, when you lay down beside me. Yep, I've been putting it off as long as I can here, but I think there isn't a solid reason to not be doing that now. Challenge bait. Challenge bait, curiosity lure, and quality bobber? Yeah, I think quality bobber. That way we can still get the 2s and 1s. Sorry, Leah. That's unfortunate, but also quite humorous. Much like the bone in your leg, that is humorous. Is that in your arm? That might be in your arm. I'm not a biology major. Or anatomy, for that matter. It got really windy outside. It is in your arm. Wait, is it attached to your funny bone? That's quite humorous. And I know the funny bone isn't a bone. Don't lecture me. Lecture, lecture. It is your funny bone? No, the funny bone is your nerve endings that are right where your elbow is. Now that I'm thinking about them, that's all I can feel. Did you know that there's a spooky skeleton inside you right now? Even worse, your skeleton is wet. It's not spooky. Speak for yourself. That's a great automod V. Hold on 1 second. I'll get that in just a second. They're connected? Technically, every part of your body is connected. Otherwise, it's no longer part of your body. Nobody has ever typed this. You don't understand pain, Nerve. Dang, I almost caught that. Almost twice, almost 3 times. Humans have a bone floating in their neck that doesn't connect to anything. What is it floating in, Ray? Humans are 70% lava. I would not use either of those words, Nelly, mostly because it would get me in trouble if I did. I'm just vibing here. So it's cats used to purr. Wait, does that mean humans can purr? You can't? I guess I've never tried. I don't think my first attempt at trying is going to be on stream. To save my embarrassment. Try. What are you vibrating? It's like growling? No, I'm not going to do that anymore. We're done. The cat stole it. I mean, that's very cat-like. That is a not-so-fun fact, BioBecky. I would assume there are other signs as well. Close your mouth and move air up your throat. Okay, that kind of works. It's not really vibrating, though. Maybe I just can't do it right. Oh, okay. It's hurting my throat. I'm gonna stop now. I can feel it now. Like, concentrated more in the back of your throat. I need more water. That's the Marge Simpson. Yes, Cecil. You gotta do one of those 2 things. Yeah, there's a lot of confusing information about it, but the basic idea is, yes, you have to get either a perfect catch or have a quality bobber. The depth and your fishing level also affect it, but you can't get iridium without one of those 2 things being true. Marge Simpson purring recontextualizes the entire show. Yeah, a little bit. I can't even make the sound Marge makes. She does it like quieter than I can do it. But it's like a deeper register at the same time. 21 and older. If I can get like 27 today, this is not one of them, then I could possibly finish this tomorrow. Which would be really cool. Big if true. I keep sinking in my seat. Because Curiosity Bobber bumps the chance by a lot. So I want the Curiosity Bobber. Oh, I see. Replace the quality. I might still do that. It really just doesn't save that much time. And despite the blessing, sometimes the fish just can be a little unruly. It happened a lot with lava eels. So it was just better for me to have the quality bobber. So I still get 2 instead of 0. Theoretical perfect catch is a good way to put it. Theoretically, I should perfect catch it every time. But doing something 333 times means sometimes you're not going to do that. Oh, we're done. Time! Trash, trash. That's fine. Good. We will keep that. Keep that one too. Right. Total fishies. 10 plus 4 plus 2 plus 27. 43 fishies. Which is actually bringing down my average, unfortunately. Hopefully we'll be catching a lot more than this soon. Okay, we need 22 fish, which seems very doable. Wait, 32. No, we can't do that. That's never happened. I can't do math. Bad luck destroys efficiency. The thing is, I get the ghost fish no matter what. Like, even if I cancel, it still eats the blessing. So I don't know how much time that's really saving. I'm saving maybe... it's like 5 seconds. That might be worth it. Over a time scale like that. Yeah, I'll have to think about it. Hello there, Archangel. Welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely day so far today. No, if it preserved the blessing, I would do that every single time. Yeah, you're right. If it preserved the blessing, it would be very worth it. But as soon as you get the fish on the line, it uses up the blessing. Alright. That's fine. Oh, not you. We want you. We should probably grab one more of these. No, we should be good. Hey, we got the blessing today. Bye for real, V. Hope you're able to get some good rest despite the heat. Despite all the rage. In fact, in spite of all the rage. Who specifically spite the rage? I guess that is a different thing. Despite the rage and to spite the rage. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. My brain is thinking. It should stop doing that. Ooh, we got some more blueprints. We didn't even get a full stack. There were so many 20s. We got enough for this. Today's Friday. We actually have some stuff to do. Go, go, gadget, horse. Oh, we have to dump the child, don't we? Dump is a strong word. We have to alleviate the child from existence. Take that. Murder me. Not precisely the language I would go with, but if you insist. Hey, Blade Human is here. You've never talked in chat before. Welcome in, Blade Human. No wonder no one said Happy Father's Day to you. I'll have you know that plenty of people said that to me. And I think I'm gonna die. Got some mystery boxes today. Yeah, I mean, I'm not actually doing this. It's just kind of for fun. When we do it proper, we'll do it proper, you know? It's just kind of fun to do it occasionally. I should be skipping it, honestly, but how do you turn it down? And Daisy. All right, let's go. Is it raining on the island? It is not. Good. I can do some proper fishing. Hey. What are you? Flounder, I think? Flounder. What? Oh, we have the Blessing of the Waters. Okay, that makes more sense. That was a lot of movement for a Blessing with the Waters. Of the Waters there. Yeah, this is also an octopus. Jeez. What gifts will Clint and Sandy give after marriage? Clint will probably give bars and ore and maybe gems. Sandy will give flowers, probably. Like forage flowers, since she loves those. Maybe milk. Hey Mantis, welcome back. A good troll by Concerned Ape would be have Clint give you a prismatic shard on New Year's Eve. Then it would actually be optimal to marry him in some circumstances. Okay. We get it, Octopus. We get it. Can you get caught now? You're so cool. I believe you. Yeah, eventually my setup will be Napalm Ring, Burglar Ring. The Napalm Rings probably don't stack, huh? That'd be kind of fun. I think luck matters, actually, doesn't it? We probably do luck. I have to double check that. Yeah, anyways, there's a whole lot of thinking that has to go into that, but we're not going to be farming them until we get like another 300 or so, at least. Which won't be for at least 100 years. Napalms actually stack? Oh, that'll be fun. Clint makes you the trash for breakfast. Rotten plant. Y'all are so hard on Clint. He would make a TV dinner. And I'd like it. $9.99 napalm rings. They don't stack like that, luckily, Leah. Although I think you can buy that, so that would not be a big deal. You ever get like a weird phantom feeling on the side of your body? Like, is there a bug on me, or am I just feeling it? Because I definitely don't want there to be a bug on me. All the time. You of all people. This is an octopus? No, this is a pufferfish. I'm just bad. Non-chest chests. Probably not stacking them. I have to remember exactly what that was. Is it just one stack? Or is there one for, like, everything? I can't remember. I remember watching your thing on it, but... For every type of chest, that's it. I don't know. In general, I don't know how I feel about things that have the exact same sprite. Weirdly, even though it doesn't matter so much, I feel like the sprite is the thing that I care about. But I might get them. I might get them for, like, the museum of things that are technically stackable but very strange. Nine. How many chests could a non-chest chest if a non-chest could chest chests? Yes. How did I get iridium quality? My bobber had run out on the fish before. That must have been a perfect catch. It didn't say perfect, though. That was weird. Okay. Not the weirdest thing that's happened to me today. It doesn't matter if you hit depth 4, does it? Well, actually, depth 4 doesn't exist. You can only get iridium quality if it's a perfect catch or if you have a quality bobber. I think I was actually just discussing this earlier with Cecil. Oh, that's the joke. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, there isn't a depth 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 5. It goes up to 11. You did chest all the chests that a non-chest could chest if a non-chest could chest would. So it only works with wood chests? I wouldn't discuss mechanics with Blade in chat. I'm about to get schooled. Whenever I'm talking about luck, I'm talking about IRL luck. That way I'm not wrong. My IRL buff luck is 7. Because I had a hamburger for breakfast. It's actually a cheeseburger. I got 5 guys at 10 a.m. and it wasn't that good, you know? I regret it. It was not $16 good. But now I have some leftover fries that are pretty good. You can't defeat Blade. He's got the cheat codes. Tuna. $16 or $60? 16. For a little cheeseburger and a little fry. Although their little fries are not little. It might be worth it just for that. They do not skimp on the fries at that establishment, I will say that. The burger was just kind of okay, though. I remember it being a lot better in the past, but I was also younger and less experienced, less worldly. Now I have tasted burgers from all over. I actually have not had Five Guys in like at least 6 years, and I just had some today. Okay. Clean. Big sneezy. What time is it? 7:30. Did I get a message back yet? No? Gosh. Y'all, that was one of those painful sneezes. I'm feeling that. Wow. I hate that. Ooh. I hate that. You like feel the pain radiate through your body after you sneeze. Maybe I'm just old. Okay. Anyways, we got some stuff to do. Thank you. Not you. I missed more than one mantis. It's not realistic to hit them all. Ah. Humor is not my forte. It's my five-tay? Yeah. We're not gonna finish our super cucumbers today anyways. So we should just go collect all these and be a little late to fishing. Chemist, welcome in. It's good to see ya. Welcome back to the stack for the first month, or welcome to the stack, I suppose. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. It's good to see ya. I feel like it's been a minute. How have you been? We're missing one. We're not. I already brought it back. He can't make or get jokes. I'll have you know that I make the bestest of jokes. I just messed that up, didn't I? Hold on. Is this clip busted? I literally made a clip so that I could see how many fish I just dumped. There it goes. All right, hold on. Gotta write this down. 5 octo. Four flounder. 14 buffer. 1 tuna. I very rarely mess this up. One is the loneliest number. 2 tickets to paradise. 3 times a lady. Forever young. There we go. How often do you back up the save file? Not often enough. Thank you for the reminder. I have a thing on my list that says make a script to automatically back up the save file. I have to figure out how to do that. I should really do it after every stream because it's really not that hard. It's like copy paste.
Oh, it's a person.
Livy Smith, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. But like, there's got to be some kind of code I could make, Python or something, that does it for me automatically once per day, or like once per computer boot or something. I don't know if I can automatically upload it to Google Drive. But it should be doable. Do 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 do. Woo-dee-doo. Got juked. So unfortunately, we are not going to finish Super Cucumbers today, but we should very easily finish them tomorrow. Sea cucumbers were able to be finished today, which is good. And once we're done with super cucumbers, that'll be the last night fish. So after that, it's gonna be stonefish, I think. We might have to spend a few days getting curiosity lures. Yeah, supers are 30 something away. Less now, because I have some in my inventory. Like, we should be able to finish them tomorrow in-game. And there should not be any issue in finishing them. We're 5 days into winter. Once we're done with octopus and pufferfish, we'll get a big spike in the amount that we're going to get in the morning, because we'll be able to do tilapia. And tilapia will be like 80 to 100 per day. And then my morning fish is going to be scorpion carp after that. We still do have to finish tuna and flounder as well, although I don't know how long that's going to take. I can mark off sea cucumber on here. We're kind of running low on fish to mark off. Oh, ghost fish, obviously, for a while will be a big contributor. Yep, stonefish will probably still be the last to finish, but the last one we'll start will be scorpion carp. Oh, we are doing a challenge to collect 999 of every stackable item in Stardew Valley, Smith. Or Livy, probably. So the counter in my bottom left of my screen there is how many total fish we need to finish the majority of fish. There's a few fish that aren't on that list, but we need 2 stacks of every fish because we need a stack for the fish and a stack for the smoked fish. That counter started, well, the counter started around 40,000, but I actually started catching fish when it was around like 80 to 90,000. So we're pretty low on the list now. We're pretty close to finishing it up. Unfortunately, as is tradition, the remaining fish are the more difficult ones. So it's gonna be a little bit more of a grind to get the last ones done. We should finish it within an in-game year, though. Or just about an in-game year. How long have I been working on this? Technically, I started the challenge in 2017. I didn't start streaming it until 2022, though. And I didn't play nearly as much before I was streaming. I still played, but it wasn't like as often as I do now. Legendary fish, you can't catch more than 1 or technically 3 of them, but the extended family legendaries are a part of the list. I do need to get those. So the ones that you get from the Q quest, you can technically get as many of those as you want. You just have to keep taking the quest. Those are not included in the fish in the corner, but I will be getting those done. Those are some of the later game fish. While I'm doing a lot of other stuff, I'll be working on those. Yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. We are in the back half. Like, we are getting close to completion. I say that on a 9-year challenge. Like, we probably only have a year to a year and a half left, depending on how long life or how much life gets in the way for me. Ooh, that's not a bad thought, Ocean. Ideally, we don't have to do any more magic bait fishing, but you're probably right that we will. That might be worth doing before that's a problem. Audit! Audit! Soon. Less than a month, we'll do an audit. Or almost exactly a month, I think is my current plan. We're gonna do a little marathon of the last year. I'm impatiently waiting. I couldn't tell. Blobfish is kind of night market only. You can get it with magic bait, which is what Ocean was talking about. And that's actually how I got most of them. But because it fell behind quite a bit... Oh no, why did I put that in there? Go back in. Dang it. We probably are going to have to do a little more magic bait fishing to finish it up. Ooh. What would you think the chart should look like, Blade? I'm trying to imagine how I would do that. I think I have something like that on the spreadsheet. I don't think it's updated though. A line? Oh, you mean just like a line plot? I'd have to backfill a lot of that. I'd have to make some assumptions, but that could be really fun to do. Do this challenge again in alphabetical order. I'm going to stop you at do this challenge again. That's probably not going to happen, Nelly. Hate to say it. I am very happy with the time I have spent on this challenge. I don't think I'll be doing it again. I don't know if lost is the right word, but yes, I will certainly be, it'll be different. Imagine having to stream and, like, think about what you're gonna stream. 48 fishies today? Thank you, Libby. Yeah, it has to be in order to grab everything that we need. And have room for it, too. Boom! Yeah, we only need 8 more super cucumbers. Man, maybe we could have actually gotten it done today if we'd gone on time. It would have been close. I wish I could delete you. Ooh, we're gonna need some more of those, actually. I do imagine streaming would change the equation a bit. I need another spot for these. But that's interesting to hear, Mantis. Alright, everybody. Unfortunately, I have friends IRL that want to hang out. So, despite everything here, despite being very close to being done with a specific fish here, super cucumbers, we are going to go ahead and end a little bit early today. But thank you all so much for hanging out, unfortunately. Yeah. Before we end, though, let's go ahead and take a quick look at what's left to do. So we need 100 more blobfish. This one doesn't count. Flounder and tuna should be about even. Yeah, they are about even. We need another 400 of these, another 450 of these, 8 more of these. Tilapia is going to go real quick once we commit ourselves to it. And then the big ones are the stonefish and the scorpion carp. We need about 1,500 of each of those, close to 1,400. But those are going to be the big thing that we do next year. All right, but thank you, everyone, for hanging out today. I hope you had a wonderful time. I'm going to pawn you off on someone else. I'm sure someone lovely is live and willing to take care of you. Yeah, and we're also very close to this, the 6,000 threshold. One more day would have been a lot, but well, we're going to have to do that one more day in one more day. I I guess who else but Lee Chat? Lee Chat is live and is wonderful. There you are. There's a lot of people live tonight. Wowzers. Lee Chat just went live an hour ago. So we will send the love over there. If y'all don't know Lee Chat, Lee Chat's a wonderful French-Canadian streamer who will take very good care of you. Anyways, bye for now, everyone. I'll catch you in the future. Goodbye, Layman. Goodbye, Nelly. Goodbye, Ray. Goodbye, Mantis. Goodbye, Livy. Goodbye, Blade. Goodbye, Ocean. Goodbye, y'all. Goodbye, Lurkers. Good night, Moon. See y'all later. Oh, I should probably drop a raid message. Ooh. Copy this first one if you are a subscriber. If you are not a subscriber, just copy that and paste it when you get there. I'll catch you guys in the future. Bye-bye.